There are some causes of cross-generational curses that we may look at. There are some causes, some things that we do, or some things that our forefathers did that might have caused or may cause cross-generational curse among ourselves. And one of the reasons is a spiritual covenant. Your forefathers, maybe your father or you yourself, you come up with a covenant. And at the end of the day, that covenant is broken in a way that is not usual or in a way that is not accepted by the spirit. So once this covenant is broken, a curse will come up. Some of the curses are also caused by evil altars and shrines. You find people setting up shrines, they're setting up altars in their houses, and they don't even know the effects of these altars. They don't even know how to use these altars. So these altars will invite evil spirits, which in turn may start causing problems in a family. And this will sum up to be a curse because it will not only affect you, it may affect any other person after you. There are some oaths that were may be also made by ancestors, agreements, and they broke those agreements. So in so doing that, the spirits get annoyed and place a curse on someone and all his relatives and the children that will come after that. Sometimes we may offend elders or ancestors, doing things that are not supposed to be done, maybe abusing them, going against the laws or the traditions. All this can also cause a cross-generational curse. And sometimes it might be due to witchcraft. Someone who may not wish you well may place a witchcraft or may perform a spell that may affect you and your children. And even after your children, it will still continue affecting another person after you. So witchcraft is also one of the causes of a cross-generational curse. And also we have bloodshed and killings. When you find someone has been killed in a family, maybe by a relative, or a relative has killed someone out of the family, or who's not a part of the family. But as long as a family member has committed murder, has killed someone, maybe has sacrificed a family member or someone else, this can turn into a cross-generational curse because the spirits of that person will keep tormenting, will keep following up and traumatizing these other people who have remained. So even if for you who has committed that, you die, still your children will suffer, your grandchildren will suffer, your great-grandchildren will suffer. So bloodshed in a home is very dangerous. And also there is incest. Once one person commits an incest, for example, a father in a home, let me say, loves and plays sex with the daughter-in-law, or does anything that is not accepted, maybe plays sex with the daughter or any other relative around, that curse will continue affecting him, the children, and will affect all the people who will come after him. So incest. There is also theft. You steal sacred objects from shrines. I've seen people who don't understand the consequences of picking things from shrines without permission. So this amounts to theft. You may get tempted, you go and pick something from the shrine, or you go and steal something from a sacred place, or you enter a sacred place where you're not supposed to enter. If the ancestors or the spirits find disrespectful, they may place a curse on you and your whole generation. So be very careful on some of these things, especially those ones who get help from witch doctors, from shrines. And then they tell you after you have experienced a difference in you, after you are healed, you come and pay back. And after you are healed, you refuse to pay back. So this amounts to a debt. It means you have a debt with the spirits or with the ancestors, or they helped you, they healed a family member, or they healed you yourself, and you refuse to pay back. They can place a curse on you, and this curse may affect you and your children and your great-grandchildren and everyone else who will come in line after you. So you need to be very careful on what you do. Be careful with everything that is around you to ensure that you don't commit anything that will result into a cross-generational curse, because it will not only affect you, it will affect everybody. So your punishment will not only be your punishment, but will be a punishment of everyone in your line.